Hello, this is Lapland by Mich Sanderson, performed by me, Philippa Gunning. I am the elf who was slapped across the face. Yeah, 'tis me. I came here today. I put on this outfit, I wore these ears with the sole aim of sparking joy, making people fleetingly, festively happy. And yet, here I stand, ankle deep in a muddy field, without the promised snow, without the advertised magic, with a handprint buzzing on my cheek. For minimum wage. I just think, well, that wasn't very Christmassy, was it? Who slaps an elf, an underling? Well, if you're going to slap someone, go to the big man, right? The round belly boss man. Yeah, that's right. The guy in the Santa suit who you and your small child saw smoking by the portaloo. Because, you know, he's running the show. And there's for sure a crooked smile under that sagging beard. I understand, madame. Oh, I fully understand. I see your kids' tears. I know to brood elf's broken antler myself. You don't need to tell me. The whining of the caged huskies hurts me too. This is truly the place where dreams come to die. Hollywood special effects. I mean, have you tried the magic tunnel of light yet? Supposedly, it's like you're walking through into the glorious glow of Santa's busy workshop. I also hear it's just a fishing net strung between two trees with some malfunctioning fairy lights duct taped on, but kids have this amazing sense of imagination, don't they? They might just love it. Lapland, Plymouth. What were you thinking? You've come down from Cambridgeshire for this. I understand, and well, I guess I can only apologise on behalf of Santa. Please don't speak to me like that, madame. I'm from the agency and this actually has nothing to do with me. It's not me who... Rip-off merchant? Excuse me, I'm clearly caught between the deep and the devil right now. Plus, in a way, it is your own fault, right? You should take some responsibility yourself. Well, no, I don't mean... Oh, God, I'll bug you to the shins. What I'm saying is, why come somewhere like this in the first place, yeah? Is this really what Christmas is to you? The fake North Pole? Hand stamps and parking bays and... I don't know, madame. Yes, I do see what you're saying. I suppose there was no need to put the polar bears behind a chain link fence. I mean, polar bears are dangerous. Maybe Santa was trying to create the illusion that... But they're clearly plastic. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Everyone loves a frozen burger from a van. Little bit of cranberry sauce on there. Proper Christmassy. At least you're with your family on Christmas Eve, madame. Even if what you're all doing is waiting in a 2-hour line for eggnog as your fingers turn blue. I should be at church with my boyfriend, but you don't hear me complaining. 'Cause needs must, you know. Haven't even bought any presents yet. Don't get paid till the 29th because of the bank holiday. Classic, right? He's used to waiting. Cool. Oh, and when I say church, don't get me wrong, I don't mean church. No. My church is a church not everyone can get to, especially if it's dark. You really have to know your way, but me though, well, I'd be on my way there now, normally. I'd be running. Through the trees, that feeling when I'm running to church on Christmas Eve is like thrilling. Well, it's so dark, but I don't even care because there's a little dot of light in the distance and I need to be there now. I can run because I know the trees, I know the banks and the heather, the crags and the drops, and I know exactly how the river bends and when to jump. And then I'm there and I step into this open clearing lit by moon. And there's my family, my parents, my boyfriend, his family. There's other people from the village and their families, because it's a sacred place to the village, this church, right on the edge. And we always go there on Christmas Eve. My dad, who's a massive heathen all being told, even he loves it. He says, the only reason I love this church is because the roof fell in and any god got let out. It's true. It's really just a ruin these days. A tumble down building in the middle of an ancient pagan henge, which is like a circular bank of grass around a flat open bit in the middle of a forest in the middle of Dartmoor. Epic, right? Well, apparently, when the Romans came down and brought Christianity, well, God knows when that was, they marched into all the secret pagan spaces here and built churches and said, here we are with our new ways, obey. But the thing is, this one soon fell down, or was pulled down by the bare hands of gnarly pagan villagers, so it's said, I just love that history. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. I shouldn't be here. I should be there, singing and dancing at the top of my voice with my friends, my family. Not your songs, mine, not the wintry whistle tones of Mariah, not the chummy warmth of Bing and Bowie. We celebrate the dying of the life, the loss of year. We sing for the new, for hope, for rebirth. It's really the start of something one could never... It's crazy there. You can't hear the roads, you can't see like any signs of life. Do you know what I mean? So you can like totally disconnect from society and whatever rubbish has happened or is happening, and you can just be in that space. It holds you there. If it's been a rough year, you know, you can't feel that anymore because you're surrounded by this all-encompassing sense of, was something bigger than you. The first time I ever went to church, right? Well, the first Christmas Eve I can remember, maybe I was like 5. Well, I stepped out of the trees into the clearing, holding my mum's hand, and the moon made my frosty mittens sparkle, I remember. And my grandparents, my little school friends were all there wrapped up too, and someone had a guitar. Well, someone always has a guitar, and people were sat on the ruins, holding each other, staring at the moon, and people were dancing and moving in perfect time, and there was this harmony, and there was this like, it was like a punch. That's the only way I can describe it, like a punch in the chest, like a wind hitting me really hard, but it's more than that. I want to say spirit because that's what I think of, if I'm honest with you, like maybe a forest spirit or a Christmas spirit probably. The spirit of Christmas hit me and made me, well, it took my breath away, made me soar a bit, made me happy. That's Christmas, mate. That is Christmas. This is shambles. What were you thinking coming here? We're gonna miss the sunrise. The crackers. We pull crackers at sunrise and tell people how much they mean to us. Don't you know how much you want to be loved? We should be at church. Come on, bring the kids. We have magic there. We should be holding hands and swaying. And it gives you hope, you know. Dancing hard on Christmas Eve right in the middle of Dartmoor. The wildness reawakens your lifeblood. You feel like a wolf. And then you feel like a horse and then a thunderstorm. And then you just know everything's going to be okay. And you look about at all the gurning faces who you love, half lit by moonlight beaming at you. And everything is in place. The new year is here. Come on, we welcome strangers. You should feel the love, get the spirit. Oh, okay, backing off. No, I get it, I get that, yeah. I sound like a right hippie and you're not the one that, that's cool, I get it. Don't know what happened there, I guess I was letting you into my world for a second, I guess. Oh, okay. So that's all you want from me. Well, I'm afraid the thing is I'm not actually authorised to give you refunds, so you'll have to talk to the trading... Ow!